Interactions with others play a significant and essential role in your life. These connections vary in their closeness and difficulty. Whether they are deep and personal or distant and tough, various kinds of relationships contribute to a social support system that greatly impacts your overall health and happiness. To gain a better understanding and have meaningful conversations about these relationships, it can be helpful to learn more about the different types of relationships that a person can have. In this video, we will explore 6 common types of relationships, including platonic relationships, romantic relationships, codependent relationships, casual relationships, open relationships, and toxic relationships. 1. Platonic relationships. Platonic relationships are meaningful connections between individuals that do not involve romantic or sexual feelings. These relationships are built on mutual trust, shared interests, and emotional support. Platonic friendships provide companionship, a sense of belonging, and an outlet for sharing thoughts and experiences. These relationships contribute to our happiness and overall mental health by offering understanding, encouragement, and a safe space to be ourselves. Examples of platonic relationships include friendships with classmates, colleagues, or neighbors. These connections can last a lifetime and provide a support system during challenging times. 2. Romantic relationships. Romantic relationships involve love, attraction, and emotional and physical intimacy between two people. They are characterized by mutual affection, trust, and shared values. Romantic relationships bring joy, companionship, and emotional fulfillment. They require effective communication, compromise, and a willingness to work through challenges together. Building a strong foundation of trust and understanding is crucial for the success of romantic relationships. Examples of romantic relationships include dating, being in a committed partnership, or marriage. 3. Codependent relationships. Codependent relationships occur when one person excessively relies on another for emotional or psychological needs. In codependent dynamics, individuals may lose their sense of self and prioritize the needs of the other person over their own. Codependency often involves enabling behaviors and a lack of healthy boundaries. It can lead to feelings of resentment, low self-esteem, and a loss of personal identity. It is important to establish and maintain healthy boundaries within codependent relationships to promote individual growth and well-being. 4. Casual relationships. Casual relationships are characterized by a lack of commitment and the absence of long-term expectations. These relationships are often based on mutual enjoyment and shared activities, without the need for deep emotional or long-lasting connections. Casual relationships provide freedom, exploration, and the opportunity to develop social skills. They can be short-lived or exist as a part of a person's lifestyle. However, it is important to note that while casual relationships can be enjoyable, they may lack emotional depth and long-term stability. 5. Open relationships. In an open relationship, the partners agree that it's okay to have romantic or intimate relationships with other people too, while still maintaining their commitment to each other. Open relationships require open and honest communication. The partners discuss and set boundaries, which are like rules or guidelines that both people agree to follow. For example, they may agree not to develop emotional attachments to other people or to always practice safe intimacy. These boundaries are important to make sure everyone involved feels comfortable and respected. It's important to note that open relationships are not for everyone, and not all relationships work this way. Different people have different preferences and comfort levels when it comes to relationships. 6. Toxic relationships. Toxic relationships are characterized by negativity, manipulation, and an imbalance of power. These relationships can be emotionally, mentally, or physically harmful. Signs of toxicity include constant criticism, control, lack of respect, and frequent conflict. Toxic relationships can have a detrimental effect on one's self-esteem, mental health, and overall well-being. Recognizing toxic relationships is crucial for our personal happiness and emotional health. It is important to set boundaries, seek support from loved ones or professionals, and ultimately consider ending such relationships to prioritize our own well-being. Key points: understanding the various types of relationships empowers us to make informed choices and build healthier connections. Whether it's cultivating strong platonic friendships, nurturing romantic relationships, setting boundaries in codependent dynamics, embracing the freedom of casual relationships, exploring open relationships, or recognizing and ending toxic relationships, we have the ability to shape our lives for the better. Remember, healthy relationships are built on respect, trust, effective communication, and mutual growth. By investing in positive and supportive connections, we can enhance our overall well-being and lead happier lives. Thanks for watching, and remember to subscribe for more relationship tips and advice.